You know, when you get married to a narcissist, sometimes you will not know until they start showing out their behavior. And remember, I told you sometimes early 2025, I told you narcissists will be able to hide their character for so long, so that when you're realizing that they are narcissistic partners or relatives or whoever they might be, yani utagundua kama uko ndani, you already inside the box and it is closed. Ushaingizwa kwa box na imefungwa. And one of the forms of abuse that narcissists will use to make sure that they control you, they manipulate you, they leave you ukiwa maskini hohe hahe, watakuacha ukiwa zaidi ya omba omba. Wamjua maskini hohe hahe ni yule hana mbele, hana nyuma, hata airtime ya kuomba msaada hauna. Hata please call me ya kutumia mtu mwenye unafikiria atakurescue, narcissist atakuweka na atakuacha amekuingiza kijisanduku chake ya kwamba hauwezi jitoa. Mtego wake ni mtego usioweza kuteguliwa, labda Mungu mwenyewe akusaidie. So the worst form that a narcissistic partner, or form of abuse that a narcissistic partner is going to use on you to make sure amekupini chini ya kwamba hauwezi hata jitoa. Hata ukijaribu kutembea, hautaweza kutembea, acha kutembea, hata kunyatia nyatia pole pole, hautaweza. Like peeping kwa toes zako, inaitwa kufanyaje? Kiswahili ni wanasema kunyatia nyatia. Unatembea like a narcissist will leave you, hauwezi hata jitembeza, in other words. And which form of abuse do they use? First of all, they will ensure that they use the form of abuse yenye itafanya uonekane kana kwamba wewe si mtu tena. Na sana sana kwa nyinyi kina mama, au niseme kwa sisi kina mama, ambao labda Mungu amekubariki na shilingi yako mahali. A narcissistic partner will use financial abuse. Financial abuse is a devastating form of abuse that a narcissist will always use to control you. Remember, I have told you time and again that narcissistic partner, what they need is control. They want to control you. A narcissistic partner will always want to control you. Na hakuna siku atataka uonekane ya kwamba kuna kitu unafanya. So atatumia control and belittling you. And this, I don't mean that narcissistic partner ni yule tu ambaye mnaishi na yeye kama intimate partner. No, a narcissist can be anyone. That's what we've been saying. It can be a colleague at work. Kuna yule colleague hata mkiambiwa mwende mahali, ni yeye anataka niende alipe Uber ama alipe taxi, change ikibaki ni yake. Na labda mliambiwa na mdosi, ikibaki mnaweza kula lunch. Narcissist atahakikisha hauna hata shilingi ndiye aweze kukucontrol. Unajua njia rahisi ya kucontrol mtu ni kuhakikisha hana chake, hana lake. Kwa hivyo ni jambo ambalo si jambo rahisi, lakini ni hekima au ni busara sana wakati ambapo unajua kujitafutia. Na ndiposa huwa ninaambia hasa kina mama na wasichana, because my line of duty mostly involves women and girls. Economic empowerment is mandatory for you as a woman, as a young girl, as you grow up. And this is something I'm even talking to my daughters. I tell them it's not that you're getting that degree, the master's degree or whatever you're going to study. No. It is about you getting your degree, get your master's degree if God allows us to go to that level, get your PhD. I pray that God allows us to get to that level. But after that, that is not the end. That is not the gateway to marriage. You get that which you want, but at the same time, you get a job or a business that is going to support you and your family. Let me tell you, dear women and dear young girls, the thing that I've realized is also causing abuse in families is lack of economic empowerment. When you come back home and this man is like, when he comes back home and he is like, ndigetora guthukumagira wikarite thi, sitakuwa na kutafutia ukiwa umeketi chini. Ni ndiguthukumira mundu mukamugima atumia aria angi mena guku nja makiyethera, matharau huanza hivyo. But when he comes back home na anakuta pia wewe ndio umetoka kazi, mnakuwa nyinyi wote mko empowered, mnaweza keti chini, you discuss your finances together, you discuss development together, you can even decide to watch a movie together. That is it about life. But also, I'm coming to you, I have had complaints of men who don't want their wives to work. Atikaa chini hapo, nenemetwa kukuhe irio. My brother, let me tell you openly, that is oppressing. That is the gateway to oppression. You don't want this woman to get outside there, because when she gets outside there, she's going to get something we call social capital. She's going to interact with people. Yes, she will not have much money, but if she goes outside there, she gains knowledge, she gains skills, she gets social capital. She will be equipped with information. Hata ukitaka kuenda mahali, mahali na umeshikana, you can send that woman. And that's why we keep saying, from where I sit, I keep saying, allow your women to be. Allow your girls to be. Give them good and quality education. Allow them to go and work. We're talking about women and young mothers. Allow them to go and work. Allow them to go back to school. Let them be equipped. Let them get skills. Let them get knowledge. It is their right. It is their right. So if your resources in a family allows you to do that, why shouldn't you do that? This is your wife, this is your daughter, this is whoever. You love them and you want to support them so that they can be well equipped. They can be very productive women in the society. I looked at this lady, the mathematics and physics teacher who had gone to State House. I am like, hey girl, I love you so much, my dear sister. Yani, I was so encouraged looking at the spaces where these spaces have been dominated by men for so long, because we knew the STEM subjects belonged to men. But look at this woman. I did post her on my wall and I saw some beautiful young girls and young men who are very handsome, because I went even to their profiles and I was like, haya ulifundisha mpaka hawa. I was so interested because I love women who are breaking the ceilings. I love women who break the ceilings. I love women who go beyond and they achieve that which is believed not to be achieved by women. Yani, this woman, oh my God, mwalimu wa maths na physics, you are an amazing woman. You are a record breaker. You have broken the glass ceiling. You have broken barriers for women and girls. Women and girls now believe that they can also become mathematics and physics teacher. I am so happy about you and I'm so glad that God enabled you to break those barriers in your time. But nevertheless, let's not live with narcissistic partners, because a time will come and you will remember this message. Do not live with a narcissistic partner. When you realize somebody is narcissistic, they need help. Narcissists are sick people. And when you stay with a sick person, they will mess you up. Watakuvuruta kutoka juu ufike level yao, hata wewe kuwe mgonjwa kama wao. They need help. Na narcissists hawatibiwi ati hospitali. Those ones need, first of all, therapy. They need sessions. They need help. And for you, if you know that you have a problem, and especially in relationships where you think you're a narcissist, please seek for help. It's okay to ask for help.